Hello friends, welcome to my lab. In this video, I will show you the unboxing of Lumina solar inverter of NXG1100 UPS, and I will discuss all ins and outs of it.
If you love my video, please like it and don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Let's switch on.
So, I have a solar panel of 12 volt 50 watt. To convert it into 240 volt AC, I need to have a charge controller unit, but the item shown in online was not so reliable and good. So I have bought this item from Amazon, and this is Lumina's solar inverter of NXG1100 UPS. You can see the warranty period is 24 months, that means 2 years, and the item is too much heavy, and the sticker also shown that the heavy lift carefully. In this side of the box you can see some barcodes are printed here, and the manufacturing details are shown in the sticker, that is the manufacturing year, voltage, current, quantity and price. The battery of 12 volt DC can be charged through 230 volt main line or through solar panel of 12 volt, maximum 1000 watt hour peak. And in this side of the box you can see some key features are mentioned here, that is built-in intelligence to maximize use of your solar power, inbuilt solar charger, pure sine wave generator, configurable battery, and it can support up to 1000 watt peak power of solar panel. And here you can see the inverter can handle the short circuit protection, battery deep discharge protection, overload protection and over temperature protection, and some alarm audible indications of battery low pre-alarm, battery low, overload alarm, short circuit alarm and fault alarm. And here you can see some display indications are mentioned here, that is main available, solar charging, grid charging, power saving, helpline number, eco mode, system on battery, low battery, overload, etc. Now let's open it and see what's are inside it. And you can see the inverter is protected by polystyrene foam, and first of all we have to bring it out of the box. The inverter is too much heavy to handle, and we have to handle with care. Now let's unwrap it. And there I found a guidebook that's mentioned as user manual. In the manual you can find the do's and don'ts regarding this use of inverter, and the descriptions, LED on and LED blinking timings are mentioned here, that means when the LED will be on and when the LED will be blinking. And here you can see the main fuse, output socket, main LED, positive battery lead, negative battery lead, operation mode switch are mentioned here, and operation of UPS mode, eco mode, iCharge on off functions are mentioned here. I will show you all of these details in practical. And here you can see some installation diagram are mentioned here, that is the battery connection and wiring connection diagram are mentioned here. And in this picture you can see how to install your solar panel, that is the panel direction, panel mounting angle and other details are mentioned here. You have to install your solar panel according to this diagram. And in this page you can see some troubleshooting methods are mentioned here, that is the possible cause, problems and action required. And in this page you can see some technical specifications are mentioned here, that is input, eco mode, UPS mode, output, etc. And this is the warranty registration form. Now let's look through the product, and the product is too much heavy. And in the front panel you can see some indicating LED lamp fitted panel is here, that is the on main, solar charging, main charging, power saver, eco mode, on battery, battery low and overload protection, and this is the on and off switch of the inverter. And on the back side of the inverter you can see the main fuse is here, and this is resettable fuse, and that's good, and you have not to rewire it or replace it. This is the battery input cables, that is red and black. We have to connect the red cable with the positive terminal of the battery and black with the negative terminal of the battery. This is the main input plug of 16 ampere. You can see the 3-pin plug is heavy duty and can capable of withstand 16 ampere current. And this is the output terminals. We have to connect the output loads with this 5-pin socket. And this is the exhaust fan for cooling purpose. And this is the solar panel input terminals. That means we have to connect the output terminals of the solar panel with these terminals. That is, the positive terminal of the solar panel will be connected with the first terminal and negative will be connected to the last terminals. If you have more than one, then the positive of the second panel will be connected to the middle terminal and the negative will be common. This is the eco and UPS mode selector switch. If you want to change the mode, then you have to push the button for more than 3 seconds and the mode will be changed. If you select the eco mode, then the inverter will work like a offline inverter, and if you select UPS mode, then your inverter will work like a online UPS. If you are using computer or sensitive appliances, then you have to select UPS mode, otherwise eco mode will be selected. And here you can see a notice is printed here, that is remove cover for charging current and battery type selection. Now let's open it and see what's are inside it. You can select 3 different type of battery, that is tubular, flat plate or gel type. And you can see the selector switch can move in this 3 type of position, and you can select in the desired position here. And this is the battery charging selector switch. If you keep this position on, that means intelligent charge on, then the battery will charge by 15 ampere from grid with power saving will be deactivated, and in off mode the battery will take 10 ampere charging current from the grid with power saving mode. We keep this position I charge on, that means it will take fast charging from the grid by taking 15 ampere current. You should select your desired mode and lock this door by the screw properly. So that's are all stuff on the back side of the inverter, and in the label the customer care numbers are mentioned here. When your inverter is need to be maintained, then it will indicate itself to call for an appointment. The cover of the panel is made of thick gauged steel sheets and the front panel is of plastic. If you want to use solar power, then you can go for it. In the next video I will show you the connection of battery with the inverter. Till then, stay tuned with us. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.